Hey guys, sorry, making sure this thing's been messing up on me recently. Making sure I'm on board. 1, 2, hold on. Yeah, all right, Alex again, welcome back. Breath of the Wild. Last time we were here, we did the Divine Beast Varuta, and we upgraded our armor, our champion tunic, to completion. We will eventually get these two done, and then we'll work our way into the other ones as time permits and items become available, but they're not the biggest deal right now. You will not need, well, we'll see when we get there. I forget. I think you will need some cooler or weather protecting armor for both of these elements. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. But I'm just saying, we'll get them and we'll be good enough. All right, for the time being though, I was trying to decide exactly what I want to do on this video, because the only thing really left to do is the remaining 3 Divine Beasts, and I'm going to take a break on that for a second, and Shrines and Koroks, and then side quests. Well, to be honest with you, side quests I can do anytime. One thing I'd like to do is up my heart content for one reason only. I want to be able to pull the Master Sword. I want you to see that. Really cool. The Master Sword is one of those weapons you can use constantly, and when it quote-unquote breaks, it will recharge itself. I think 10 minutes later you can use it again, so you don't have to worry about losing it ever. Now you want to take a little time down, and you can just jump over to all these other guys you got here while it charges. So it's good to get that one. So I looked at it, I did it earlier right here, and it said I got 1 Spirit Orb. You need 13 hearts. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 10. So I need 3 hearts, which means I need 4 per heart, 12 Spirit Orbs. I've got 1. That means I have to beat 11 shrines. I may be able to do that. I may not be able to do that in this video. But let's see what I can do. Let's start by... trying to decide the best place to go. Hello, man. Thank you. I don't know how many quote-unquote easy ones there are left. I think they're all fairly difficult at this point. A lot of shrine quests involved. Well, I'll show you, for example. This one right here is not easy. And if we're going to try to do 11 of them, it's not going to be an easy way to get 11 done. But I'm going to go ahead and do this one just to get it out of the way. But there are shrine quests where you have to figure things out, puzzle things just to get into the shrine. And like I said, a lot of those become, what do I call them? Blessing shrines. They just give you the shrine, the gift, the Spirit Orb, whatever it may be, because it takes so much work getting it done. All right, now we were in here once upon a time. There's all those nasty animals over there down low. Now you see that cloud right there? Directly on top of that little piece of land right there. There's a shrine on this line, but we gotta fight off that mess to get it. And it's complicated, but let's see if we can get this done now. And I'll explain it to you as we go. You can see that little glowing orange thing right there above my parasailer. See it? Parasail, whatever you call this thing. That and the other, I think 4 of them in different spots, have to go onto that little plateau right there, and it ain't fun. One of them's already up there, and once you get this close, they're gonna make you earn it. So 4 of them total. One of the biggest problems is trying to get up these things. Nope, I don't want to take any chances of me getting zapped. I'm gonna go ahead and take these things off. I'm not sparkling yet, but I don't want to take any chances. Like that. Um, I think this is the hardest one, is this first one right here. And if I can get up here. Is that why I got zapped? Because he had that sitting on top of me? Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, this guy's gonna have to go because I can't take any chances of him messing me up. So let me go ahead and get my bow out. Let's get this one since I know I'm not gonna. That's not what I wanted to do. This is not going the way I wanted it to go. I'm already down to no health, you see that? I'm a couple of damn octoroks. Stay here. Alright, let's see if I can get this one up here. Now, probably was a better idea for me to do it from there where I was, but what we're going to do is use our stasis. Oh, that's not the way I do it. I don't know why I did that. I meant to put it down and stasis. Now, alright, this one's not that valuable to me. And this is not going the way I want it to go. Maybe this is a better location. Really, that thing is shocking too. Alright, let's see if I can get up there this time. Got it. Alright, it's up there. Now, I think there's one more on a high point, but again, the struggle in this really is getting... Now, there's one. Is getting up there and up these things to get to these particular orbs. I can't remember if I can climb up these or not. No, I can't. Well, there's a way to do this, y'all. I just can't remember exactly what it was. I don't know if I can cut these down. I don't think I can. I don't know if these are trees or not, but I'll get them one way or another. Can cut them down. It's probably best to have the, what you call it on this, the Rivali's Gale, which is the Rito champion ability. You can just shoot up in the air. Okay, let's go ahead and put these over here they need to be so I don't lose them. And then we'll get back to the other ones. Alright, the S purple, that looks like this one right here already. So we went to the right spot, that's good. Looks like this one's going to be right next to it here, I think. Yep. So that one, stay away from that. Yeah, almost made it. Oh, got it that time. Why did it zoom in? I didn't do that. Get down there. Get down. Oh, ah. Just laugh with me, not at me. You gotta go about 4 and then jump. Alright, this time let's do it a little more carefully. Put a weapon on, even if it... Alright, and that's the last one, which is the one over there that I was having difficulty getting, but I'll get it. I'll get it. Please, patience. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Yeah, there was stepping pieces on each side. I didn't squat. Yeah, see, I knew there was a way to do it. I'm over here trying too hard. Well, I think I'm more likely to do what I did with the other one. So let's throw it down. And that's where we did it, right over there in front of me. We're just going to be on the safe side and do this. I had to get that, sorry y'all. That figures. Didn't work that time so easy, huh? And again, probably not the best one to take on, but whatever. It's all got to be done at some point in time. Well, it's almost gone. I know, that was the point. Aggravating. I'm not hitting that button. Now, what am I going to do? That one's not very valuable to me. Here we go. And that's why I remember I can't use that one. Let's just use this one since I got a couple of these. I'm gonna throw it up there and see if I can get it better. Wrong button. Pick it up. That wasn't far enough. That ought to get up there. Way too much work. Way too much work. But it's part of the shrine game on this game. Now we'll just go find him. There he is. Drop him over here. And that ought to open up, and it should be like what I said, a blessing shrine. So I can't believe it's taking me 20 damn minutes to get this thing done. But then again, I talked for a little while first, so I guess it wasn't 20 minutes. Get in there. Oh my God. This one should not be. Rubber armor. Nice. Like I said, there will be a few of these pieces you'll pick up. Extra pieces. And that rubber armor will be something you'll probably want to use mostly when you're over there farming Roach the dragon. I don't recall this being a very easy one to get to. I think you actually have to do more work. But no, maybe not. Maybe it's just the just bomb it and be done. Yeah, there may be another treasure chest. I don't know, but we're gonna get out of here with that one because I didn't expect to have to do anything on this shrine. Should have been a blessing shrine, but that's the rubber armor. There will be 2 more pieces: the helmet portion and the leg portion. We'll get those later. I'm not sure exactly which shrine they're in, but there are a few like that you'll get. Now I just thought of another one, by the way, that I can run through real quick. Shrine-wise, we'll see if I can make it work. We're getting that last tower at the Gerudo Highlands. We talked to Cass, and he said some little quest or whatever, and that's the shrine quest I'm talking about. So we'll go over there and see. Like that one doesn't involve anything crazy. I have to shoot an arrow at a certain spot. Now, if you look at my map, all the clouds are gone. Well, that was one. Let's go over here and I'll do this one. Is what I was talking about. See if I can get this one real quick. And I'm not sure we'll get all these done today, but I'll be on the quest to get these done. And again, it'll get us up to 13 hearts, and I'll try to find some, it's my spare time, a way to harvest some more, farm some more, whatever word you want to use, but Cobble and Guts to get the rest of my armor upgrades. Now, this is the one where you got to come down to this little ledge. Where did it go? Not, maybe, I don't know. We'll see when we're up here. Alright, so here's Cass, and he's told me about it, and it's that one right there. So I've already talked to him, so I don't have to do it again. And I'll probably have to use a, what do you call it, pile of wood and some fire arrows to do an overnighter here to get the sun lined up in the right place, because that's the way it has to be done. And I can't remember exactly what it is. So let's see. Adventure log, shrine quest. This one. As light shines from the northwest sky, from the tower's shadow, an arrow flies. So basically, when the tower's shadow is on top of me, facing northwest, I shoot an arrow into the shadow. I think that's what it is. Let me see. Yeah. It might be pretty close now. Let's see which way that thing is going. Yeah, no, that's a cloud. Did I miss it already? Let's do a little reset. Let's go to tomorrow about noon. Let's try that. And again, y'all, this has been a while. Bear with me. I'll figure it out again. Let's get this bow off and go to one that I've already used and get some more weapons here. I've been using that one. shield, been using that. Alright, so now we're equipped again. Now, I believe... the sun's going to go from right to left. Let me double check. Northwest skies, that's what I'm talking about. From the tower shadow and arrow flies. Okay, so I need the tower shadow from the northwest, and that's what direction? From the northwest. Basically, so that thing needs to lay right on top of me, just like my own shadow is doing, but it's going to come from that direction, so if you keep watching, you should see it. I'm pretty sure I've done this, like I said, 3 times. I've already beat this game 3 times from scratch, so just give me a minute and I'll figure it out. Something doesn't seem right here. Well, am I wrong, y'all? Oh, there it is. I didn't know it was going to make the sound, but yeah, there it was. Double check and see what time that was, so you'd be better prepared than I was. Three o'clock. Okay. I should have known. But again, last time I did this was, like I said, at least 3 years ago. And I've already taken my Korok seeds, by the way, I didn't tell you this beforehand, to Hestu and gotten a couple of space upgrades, or whatever you want to call them. You feel free to do that too as you collect them, and we are collecting them, so I wanted to go ahead and get more shield and bow spots, so go ahead and get that going. Modest test of strength is not going to be difficult, especially as now I'm back in the game, remembering how to parry or flurry rush and stuff like that. That's not what I want to do. I want to put my, what's it called? Knew that sword wasn't going to last long. Get over here behind these and it'll knock him out like this. Just come back in here and go to town on him. I'm going to run out of weapons here. Now, I do know this one's about worthless otherwise, so I'm going to go ahead and just... See what the armor's done for me now? Taking quarter a heart. Quarter heart right there. And these are guardian scouts too, so it's pretty good. And I don't mind taking a couple of hits, because once this is done, I'm going to get full. I thought I got up on time. I wish this sword was one of the ones that spun around, but it's not. That's why I'm using it now to get out of my inventory. Good timing. Hello, man. Alright, that's two done. I'm sure there's a couple of stragglers around here I can get. I just don't remember where they are off the top of my head. And I'm not going to run through the desert right now. I know there's some in there, but I'll be in the weakest armor and I'll have to handle those. What are they called? Moldugas. Another big enemy I'm not prepared for right now with the weaker armor. I don't have even the Gerudo armor yet. And I will eventually make it into that village. You'll get to meet the people when I get the upgrade. Or get the male version of the armor that it can be upgraded. Alright, and there's another shrine or two up here in the cold, but I don't feel like getting out in the cold right now. There's a big one up here we need to go ahead and get probably. So let's come to this area. Yeah, this is the one we'll use to get, to harvest, there's actually two of them I think, to harvest, farm, whatever word you want to use, star fragments. You come here all the time, it'll be easier this way. And I think we get basically two shrines at once here. Now, I can't remember what side is easiest to jump to and from. I think that other side is the higher one. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump over there and go up that mountain. And we're going to take the, what do you call it? We're not going to go directly up. We're going to walk up it. They've got more or less like a ramp style in some of the areas. And we're going to do that. Get to the very top of the Twin Peaks, Dueling Peaks, sorry, whatever you want to call them. And we'll unlock two shrines because they work together. They're paired up just like the peaks do. Where you had to remember the way one of them is done versus the way the other one's done. You see, we're going to get over here and then go up. And it's a nice little climb, but once you've done it, you'll never do it again. I'll tell you that right now. Because you'll get, I mean, I don't believe there's any Koroks on the mountainside here. Now, I know there's Koroks around here, but not on this mountainside. And the only reason you would need to come to this mountainside again is hunting for them. And I don't think there's any in this general area. I know there's some around, but not you can see right here. And it should be a flat enough land for me to start walking right now. Yeah. And that'll revamp my energy or stamina. I'm gonna come over this way. Try to run a little bit more. Now we'll just go on up. The rush room up there, you'll need those for upgrades on other armors. I can't remember which one it is. I just know. We're getting to the easier part. Give me a minute. This is the... Alright, now we're going up basically right. I'm going to go ahead and just put a little mark on the map here, so I know I'm going the right direction. Alright. Yep, and I know there's a shrine nearby. Oh, is that not a lot of wasted time? Let's go this way. I don't want to suffer the cold, so since I'm getting this close to it, I might as well go ahead and at least put the armor on. Okay, there it is, and this would be nighttime, which means that the whatchalls are going to come out. The stall moblins, stall bokoblins, the bone guys. Now, before I get on that one, I'm going to go on up here show you this will be the place where you do your harvesting or farming, whatever word you want. As a matter of fact, there's one right there. We may go ahead and get it in just a minute if I got enough time. But as you can see, this is another Korok location. So you'll drop your, if I can line it up appropriately. There we go. Alright, now we'll go in here, and like I said, I believe this one and the one on the other side of the gap there, on the other mountain, I think you have to, you'll see what I mean, it's hard to describe. The puzzle inside this one is the answer to the puzzle inside that one, kind of thing. Alright, now, I can read it to you here. Memory is the other one, whatever. Alright, committed memory, and then, alright. So I believe there's a spot where we can go, yeah, we can go up and see it from above. And we'll go up here and take a look, see. And it'll ask you exactly where, see the blue glowing orbs and the holes, and it'll ask you where those are on this side. And same thing for the other one. They'll want you to, I'll show you. And what I do is I usually just take a picture. Or just try to remember it in my head, or write it down somewhere. We don't have any pens in here, so let's see if I can, see if I got any room left in my camera. Yeah, let's take the, oh, that's what I needed to do. Sorry. Couldn't, I always leave her there. She's a little cutie. There might be a delete all somewhere, but I'm not worried about that right now, so. Alright, I can see that and the one below it, but it's that one down there. I just remember he's on the bottom right. That's what I'll remember. That guy's on the bottom right. So what we'll do is, I think this is how I do it. We'll go to the other one, I think. Remember bottom right on that one. And just in case I forget, all right, that one's not really in play. Middle one, so middle, bottom right. All right, let's go out here and see if it's as easy as I remember. There it is. I think that just about gets all of them in there, doesn't it? I think so, sure enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. All right, now what we'll do is we'll do this one in the exact same order they were on the other one. Bottom right, and then middle. Don't, that's why I took a picture of the rest of them, because I don't remember after that. Far left, second from the right, second from the left. And I think, I think this is it here. Should open it up. And I'm guessing there's a treasure chest in this somewhere, but I'm just not as interested. Sorry, guys. Probably in here somewhere. Find it later. Trying to make the most of my time here. I said I was gonna try to get that star fragment, didn't I? Let's see if I got time. The star fragments go away at 5 o'clock in the morning once the sun comes up. And it might be too close to that now. Look at that sun. Yeah, I'll be probably better off just not pulling within this time. I should have paid attention, should have thought, sorry. But you'll have plenty of star fragments in your time, trust me. Let me see if it's still there. I don't see it anymore. I guess the sun's coming up now, so. All right, let's do this one the exact same. And we'll complete 2 shrines here. Now, let me take a look, see. Top right. Far right, far left. Number 2. Number 2. Number 2. Alright, I think I can do this. Might have got it backwards, but I'm doing it as quick as I can. If it's backwards, I'll do it again. Just let me double check. It might be backwards. It wasn't backwards. Not at that time. And that's a quick and easy 2 shrines. And again, like I said, that's a good location to be at. The on the top of this mountain, the Dueling Peaks. You can scout for star fragments, and you can travel a good bit high up there. Okay, now let's see where else I can go. There's a shrine, I think, right here. Yeah, let's go to this one. And I think it's another one of those little quest things, but I think there's one over there. Just trying to remember, like I said, there's 120 of these things. But I think I told you this. The last game I played was Echoes of Wisdom, which didn't have any shrines. But the last one I played before that was Tears of the Kingdom, and I've got those shrines in my head. You get what I'm saying? Different altogether. So I'm losing, you know, my memory of some of this stuff. All right, now let me see which way I'm pointing. Wrong direction. I gotta go this way. All right, now. And I believe it's this little nook right here. And I believe there's a guy around here hunting for something. I think he tells me. Maybe I could find him during daytime. What is it, 5:55 a.m.? He's not quite here yet. Okay, one of these, what do you call it, little statue faces thing has glowing eyes, and I can't remember which one it is or how I'm supposed to find out. I thought there was a guy here to tell me. But I think it only glows at night, so maybe he'll show up when I get done. Let's go ahead and put down the fire. And I think if I just go straight to nighttime, it'll be glowing, and I'll just shoot it with an arrow and it'll bring a shrine. It's pretty simple, but I think there's a guy, and don't get mad at me if I didn't do it exactly the way the game wants you to, but I think there's a guy that tells me I'm looking for this shrine. There it is. You see that glowing purple one right there? Really rocks me. Where'd he go? There he is. So we're going to shoot him right between the eyes. And I'm going to try to take some of these pieces. These are not wasting pieces here, at least the guts, we'll call it, whatever. But let's come on in here and get this. I don't know if that's a blessing shrine or not, but we're going to go in it and get the spirit orb and move on, y'all. And I'm sorry if y'all don't use the word y'all. I use it all the time. I'm from the deep south. Y'all is what I grew up with. And another one that should have been a blessing shrine that's not. And this one's a lot of fun. I remember this one now. And I'd say it's a lot of fun sarcastically. It's not a lot of fun, but we'll get it. No big deal. Dude, that ball just hit me. treasure chest there. And you can go get it if you want to. I'd rather just finish a shrine. Which piece am I supposed to hit with stasis? That one. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get it now since I can't finish a shrine until it comes back around. That one too, look at that. We're gonna go get both of them. Wasn't worth it. But for the time being, one more weapon I got. I guess I don't have to stop it, I'll just run up there. But we usually use the stasis right there to run up this thing, alright? Get that cog, that wheel cog, and it'll stop the ladder for a staircase right there. But that wasn't necessary, I was already there in the spot I needed to be. Alright. So now we just need, looks like 6 more. And we're not going to do those all today, but I'm just saying 6 more, that's not bad. I'm trying to think, is there one that's really close or really easy to go to real quick? Okay, there's not one out there. Let's go back to this one with the deer. And let's see if it's easier to get there from the divine beast. I'm gonna want to have to land on the deer's back and take him over there where Cass was. Let's try that one again. Now, they won't let you get too close to these divine beasts. I don't know exactly why, but you have to walk around them the best you can. We're going to, let's see what exactly we're looking for. We're going the right way, directly in front of us. Okay, that's it right there. That general area, somewhere over there. Anyway, we're going to go over there and find that deer, land on it, and open up that shrine. Am I going the right way? Yep, I am. Yeah, there's the piece and there's Cass. Now, I'm up high enough now. If I can see the deer, I should be able to land on it. Is that a buck? Yeah, let's get on it and go. Alright, I'm on it. That's all I need to do. Get back over here to Cass. And I believe all I gotta do is take this, and he'll tell me after the fact, well, you did a good job. Bring the deer up. here. That's not what I want to do. Turn around, dude. There it is. I didn't even know anything opened up the quest, but I'll talk to Cass and open up the quest, the shrine quest. See you, buddy. I'm gonna go talk to him so I can open up the quest. Alright, well, did I need to... That's gonna make me mad. Moderately ridiculous. I shouldn't even have to fool with this. Where's my damn sword? There it is.
It is my pleasure.
Mifa just saved me because I got killed by some... I believe in that. Tell me I don't have to go get him that damn deer again. Probably do. Biggest problem is not finding it. Oh, no. It was there. Good. Good. My fault. I'm an idiot. It's been a long time, y'all. Now, like I said, you saw I used Mifa's Grace right there. The little elephant on the top left corner up there is glowing or flickering. It's recharging. That means Mifa basically is the ultimate fairy. And she doesn't just fairy and put you back together. She gives you full strength and everything. She's bad. But you can't use it every time you die. She's got to recharge. So. Yet another one that I can't just get credit for. Alright, so... Is there another one around here? Well, I can't remember, y'all. Let me start back at the top. Can't do that. I wonder if that's permanent. Oh yeah, now I remember this. Yeah, give me a second, I remember it. I'm going to get the treasure chest. Yeah, I know now. Alright, now I remember what to do. I'll do it a smart way. Inventory's gonna pull my ass and get rid of one of these pieces of crap right there. Now we'll go over here and do this. Sorry, y'all, it took me a minute. It's been a minute. Looks like there's gonna be more than one. Alright, I can do this. It's not what I meant to do. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna put it behind it in case I don't accidentally hit it with an arrow. That'll work. Too much work. I don't remember. I'm sorry, y'all. We'll get one more spirit orb, and then we'll have 4 left. That's not bad. And we'll probably pull the Master Sword in the next visit, next video. Let me see if there's one, like I said, is pretty damn close that I can get to. Yeah, there it is, right over here at the flight range. Just right here. I think it's right about there. Let's go see if we can get that one real quick. I think. Call that the last one for the day. There it is, you see it? You see the elephant on the top left corner? You see its legs are glowing now. It's charging up, getting ready for us again. Let's hope I don't have to repeat that with a couple of damn thunder keys. Lightning keys, whatever they're called. Ridiculous. I've got way too good an armor that I should not be taking damage like that. Seriously. Get out, son. I didn't even hurt the horse. I'm all right. Awful kind of me. And there's again a lot more to do here in the Heber region. We'll get there. I'm just trying to get a couple of shrines done so we can yank the Master Sword out. And I think you'll appreciate that too. Like I said, a good weapon to have. This one's fun. I don't remember it, but again, just like every other thing, I don't remember it exactly. But we're gonna figure it out. Always take that money. I believe there's a spot. I need to get higher to get to him, I think. I believe there's a spot on the other side, and be patient with me right here, where you either go in or blow it. Yeah, go in. And this is where you go if you want to go get that treasure chest, I believe. And so we'll try to do that. And come back and redo what we just did. Fairly easy shrine, and I needed that bow. If I didn't, I'm going to swap out one because I know I got room for a good bow. I like that frank bow. That one's going to go. All right. Now we'll come back over here, and this one's tricky. You can't just, I'm telling you, trust me. You don't want to land on it and glide. You want to get to the very tippy top of it so you can get the best angle to go in here, because they don't give you a lot of room. Just trust me on that. All right, I'm going to run to Kangaroo Village real quick, just because it's quicker for me, easiest for me. Turn these spirit orbs in and get my 2 hearts. And we'll need 4 more shrines to get the number of hearts we need to get the Master Sword, and that's in the Lost Woods. And I believe there are 3 shrines in the Lost Woods. They're kind of challenging though, but we might go ahead and get them out of the way. They're like little quests. And we'll see how that goes. Put my good armor back on. Okay, now next time, like I said, we'll try to finish up the shrines we need to get the Master Sword. But I want to show you something just for the heck of it, so you can know who you're following here. So I'll show you what I got. Just give me this. I'm gonna go to my quest and show you what you're working with here. It's a big game. And there's also downloadable content. You've heard it referred to as DLC content. It's $20. It was. I don't know if the price has changed in this economy, but it's definitely good stuff. I don't know why I'm auto saving. Let's go to where I guess I'm just messing around. Now you see those 4 things. You see the Varuta on the far right. There's the other 3, and there's a thing called the something Cycle Zero, Master Cycle Zero. I mean, that's part of the DLC. But if you look at what I got, I'm fairly equipped. You cannot have maximum hearts unless you sacrifice maximum stamina in this game. It's kind of retarded. But as you can see, I've got everything you basically need. There's the Master Sword, and there's a ton of these Royal Broadswords. And you look at the power on those versus, you know, everything else. These are all Savage Lionel swords. There's that Lysel Tri-Boomerang I told you is really good to get. This one's good, but it'll die quick. A couple of Savage Lionel swords. And these are a couple of keepers that I got. Some of them in the house already, but these are kind of the hard ones you'll get for other things. And I keep that Flame Blade. I don't know why, actually. A bunch of Lysel Savage Lionel bows. A bunch of different stuff. I don't even know why I keep that one. Just this there. And here's all the armor, and you can look at the numbers on them. They're all upgraded. All these jewelry pieces you'll get in the desert when we go in there. But this is my best one. The mask you'll get from Kill Him when we find him. You'll also get the Dark Link armor from him, which looks cool, but you can see it can't be upgraded. These are DLC content. The Korok mask, the Majora mask. If you played the game, you know what it is. The Tingle outfit, Midna's helmet. Remember Midna from Twilight Princess. Ravio from Link Between Worlds. And this is the Island shirt from the Wind Waker. So you can see there's a Phantom Gain and the Skull outfit. A lot of good stuff in this game, and I've got a ton of everything over here. Not to mention foods and everything else. And just trust me, I've got a big game here. It's difficult to beat me. This is the house. I'm not going to go into it. I'll show you the house when we get there on my game. But this is the one I've completed on Breath of the Wild. So I can get all this for you. I'll get you there. Like I said, big game. So, see you guys on the next one. Thanks.